Good day. I got Radiant Haze from Toppling Goliath. I've already drank like 4 of these, and they're pretty good. It has Amarillo, Citra, Mosaic, and Sabro hops. It's a little over a month old, and I was just really impressed by this. It's, for some reason, it was between $10 and like $11 everywhere for a 4-pack, which is pretty cheap for a good quality hazy IPA. I don't know if that's going to become a regular thing for like the special release IPAs from Toppling Goliath to be that cheap, because that's even cheaper than like Pseudo Sue's, usually like $12. So I don't know. Hopefully. Though it just seems kind of weird. And I thought it deserved a review. Even though I think it's the first time they've made this one. It's the first I've heard of it. And maybe they won't make it again. They probably will. It seems like they make all these like one-off things, you know, at least once a year or so. They say hazy IPA on a topical trip. On there, that they meant to say tropical, I'm sure. But it's 7%. And yeah, the only thing is that the Mosaic and Sabro bring it a little bit of a character. It's not my favorite hop profile, but I do love Citra and Amarillo. And it's just very impressive for, you know, a beer this cheap to have such a fruitiness. And this looks even hazier than some other cans. I guess I kind of tipped the can a bit. And this glass is super wide, this Treehouse glass. I don't know if you can see the logo on there. But that looks really good. There are a couple little chunks. That's what I noticed about this. Yeah, Toppling Goliath. I've never had a batch from them that was like completely off. Of an IPA, but I have had, it seems like they vary with the haziness and whether there are chunks or not a lot. But this one, even though it's a little chunky, it's still good. Yeah, really bright, fruity aroma. I don't know if the Sabro is really bringing coconut, but it's working for me. It's very peachy and pineapple-y. Maybe mango-y too. I mean, they say orange and mango. Yeah, definitely. Orange juicy, but with lots of sweet tropical qualities, but actual fruitiness. Not just candy and bubble gum and all that sort of stuff that I'm really tired of in hazy IPAs. Yeah, really, really big aroma. Like, you don't have to sniff hard. You don't have to guess. It's like anyone who's within a foot of this beer is going to be like, wow, that's really, really fruity. And it smells like, yeah, real fruit. I just love that when they can do that with hops. It's kind of amazing. It's a little bit sweet, but not too sweet, because it doesn't have all just candy flavors. And it's got some body to it. The head is a little wispy, a lot of big bubbles. And the head and feel aren't perfect, but it does have, you know, the kind of feel you want from this kind of beer. It's full, it's juicy. Peach and pineapple. Lots and lots of flavor. Very nicely done. The only thing is that it's basically just fruit. I don't get dank stuff very much at all. Like, and not really any green stuff. Is there a hint of scallion? I don't think so. I mean, maybe it's almost just like it's overripe fruit getting to the point where it gets kind of dank or mossy, musty, I don't know. And despite being kind of bubbly, the feel is still, you know, almost silky on the tongue. It is spritzy. That carbonation is just going to give you that coarseness that when you have the big bubbles. It's not a magical, perfectly silky beer floating on your tongue, but it's the best thing you can get for this price, I would say. Yeah, there's just that kind of plasticky, spicy quality that I don't really like from Mosaic, and maybe it's come from Sabro. Yeah, that adds to a little bit of a coarse, astringent sort of finish, just a little bit. With that bubbliness, it's just, yeah, a little bit of a soda thing, I would say. But the aroma and flavor are just great and really, really big, and just I highly recommend this beer, and I feel like it's good right now after over a month. Pardon. And looking like this, it'll stay good. Let's see what the chunk situation is. Oh yeah, I added some more. Can't really see them that well. I don't know. I think it's yeast. I don't think it's hops. But perfect glow and color. This deserves 4.25 at least.